Leviticus chapter 19 verse 28 is frequently referenced in discussions regarding tattoos. Within its immediate context, it seems to forbid tattooing or self-cutting. However, grasping the broader context of Leviticus is essential. This book encompasses various laws and directives for the Israelites, spanning worship, morality, and social conduct. The prohibition against tattoos likely stemmed from associations with pagan rituals and customs prevalent in surrounding cultures, where tattoos held significance in idolatrous practices or rites of mourning. Tattooing in ancient Near Eastern societies often intertwined with pagan religious observances. For instance, certain cultures regarded tattoos as symbols of devotion to specific deities or as protective emblems. Leviticus' directive may have aimed to distance the Israelites from these practices, preserving their unique identity as God's chosen people. Interpretations of Leviticus chapter 19 verse 28 diverge among Christians. Some perceive it as an enduring moral guideline applicable to all believers today, while others view it as a directive specific to ancient Israelites within their cultural milieu. Advocates of the latter perspective may contend that while the moral principles behind the prohibition remain relevant, the specific injunction against tattoos might not be universally binding. Unlike certain Old Testament decrees, the New Testament doesn't explicitly address tattoos. Nevertheless, principles such as honoring God with one's body, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verses 19 to 20, and refraining from actions that could lead others astray, Romans chapter 14 verses 13 to 23, carry significance for Christians. Consequently, some believers may opt to refrain from tattoos out of reverence for these principles, while others may view tattoos as matters of personal choice or cultural expression. Ultimately, the decision to get a tattoo often hinges on personal conviction and conscience among Christians. Some individuals may feel compelled to abstain from tattoos based on their interpretation of Scripture and their spiritual relationship with God. Conversely, others may perceive tattoos as permissible within the framework of their faith and values. In conclusion, while Leviticus chapter 19 verse 28 addresses tattoos, its interpretation and relevance can vary within Christian circles. Appreciating the cultural context, contemplating New Testament teachings, and discerning individual convictions are pivotal in navigating the topic of tattoos from a biblical standpoint.